Hi guys, John Allo here. Thanks very much for coming and checking out today's video, where today I am talking about how do you get yourself out of a rut if you've started your own home-based business. Firstly, if you have started your own home-based business, that's great news, because obviously what you're starting to do is to ignite your entrepreneurial spirit and realize the fact is that anybody from any walk of life can actually create their own home-based business. The thing is, though, normally with something like that, when you are doing a home-based business, is that it's something which you're doing on your own. And sometimes you can get to a stage of complete overwhelm where you've got too many things you're trying to do, you haven't got enough time in which to do it, you are butterflying from one task to the next task, all this stuff is happening and you just don't know where to turn. And doing the work actually becomes more of a chore than an enjoyment, and it starts to just sort of take over your life and you start to resent it. And then suddenly it's not the enjoyable enterprise that you started out thinking that it was going to be. So what can you do? What are the ways that you can get your home-based business out of a rut? Well, everybody is different and everybody has different motivations for starting a home-based business in the first place anyway. But I've got in today's video, I'm going to look at a few tips which I use on a weekly or monthly basis, when sometimes I feel that sort of everything is just getting a little bit too much, and I just don't sometimes know which way I need to progress forward. So what do I do? Well, the first thing you need to do if you have got a home-based business is actually get that business online. You know that I'm a great advocate of online business, in so much as that it enables you to keep that business open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, which is just impossible to do if you've got a physical business. And also the fact is that it gives you, an online business gives you the opportunity to reach customers from all over the world. There are over 3 billion people who currently are using the internet, and that's only about a third of the world's population. So this means that there are more and more people coming online all the time, which means you have the prospect of reaching more and more people all the time anyway. Getting a business online is not as scary as you might think it is. There are lots of different types of software which are easy to use, step-by-step process, which can get you online in a couple of hours. There's links to these in the blog post which accompanies this video. Second thing being is that sometimes you just need to give yourself a break. If you have a home-based business and you also have a regular day job as well, so you're working a 9 till 5 and then a 5 till 9, if you like, sometimes you've just got to give yourself a break and take the pressure off. There is no problem in taking a day, 2 days, 3 days, even a week, a couple of weeks off, to give yourself time to recharge your batteries and get back to that true motivation that you have to get working on that home business. You don't need to be working on it every single waking hour. And there are lots of ways around that you can do that to automate it, to automate your business, so that things are happening behind the scenes and they're happening whilst you sleep. And also the fact of the advantages of outsourcing some tasks which you find a little bit more challenging, but somebody else can do for you a lot quicker and a lot more effectively. And thinking about these tasks that you have for your home business, it's important to have a checklist, a to-do list of the important things which you need to do on a day-to-day basis. Now, there is always lots of things to do when you are running your own business, but the key thing is that you have to know what the important tasks are. What are those tasks which are going to make a difference, other than tasks which, yes, it's great to be spending time looking on social media and so on and so forth, and that can be very valid. But if you are burning hours and hours away looking at social media and watching videos on YouTube, perhaps it's not the most productive use of your time. The key thing with a home-based business, the major tasks which you need to look at are firstly your products. What are you selling? What is it, your products or services that you are offering to your target audience. The second thing is list building, and this basically means that you should always be looking to increase the number of prospects that you have in your database so that you can remain in contact with them. It's one of the key elements of having a home-based business. Thirdly, your marketing. What are you doing and how are you getting your messages out to your potential audience? You may have the best website or the best home-based business in the world, but if nobody knows about it, nobody is going to come and buy from it. And fourthly, generating traffic, actually getting traffic to your website, to your home-based business, so that people can actually discover more about you and want to find information about you, and then hopefully be in a situation where they are able to make an informed decision so that they can buy from you. Anyhow, there's lots more information in today's blog post, of which the link is above or below this particular video. If you've got any comments or questions, I'd love to hear them. Please leave them in the comment box below, and I will definitely get back to you. Anyhow, this is John Allo saying thanks very much for watching this video. As I say, more information in the link which is above or below this, and I shall speak to you soon. Okay, cheers for now. Bye.